Yeah, so there are so many examples of how offline drives online. It could be something as widespread as the recession, or something as very specific as a Super Bowl commercial or any commercial that drives people to go online and do something. One of my favorite examples in our data was the Google Pontiac example. I don't know if you remember this, but Pontiac a couple of years ago did a commercial. At the very end, they said, if you don't believe our claims, just Google Pontiac. That little offline event, that television commercial, actually drove a lot of traffic and searches for Pontiac. What was interesting from our perspective, looking at the data, is we could see when someone searched on Pontiac, where did they go? And what was interesting is Pontiac actually lost search traffic to a site called Mazda MX-5 No Comparison, which is a Mazda site that was put up exactly for that commercial. Another big gainer we saw in our data was the Pontiac Michigan Bar and Grill. When someone just searched on Pontiac, of course, that came up above the fold as one of the top organic results, and that drove a lot of traffic to Pontiac. Another interesting thing we found in our data was that people actually take direction. So we saw when we looked at searches on Pontiac in Yahoo Search, and at the time in MSN Search, they didn't increase like they did on Google. So when you give somebody a message like Google Pontiac, it actually does increase the searches on Google for Pontiac.